Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I have the door open just because it's kind of hot in the car. I just finished feeding my tortoise and just took out the milk, so we're gonna go over. We're still doing this thing daily. I was debating on making a video today, but I overall decided to make one because I gotta just keep the streak going, you know. So let's just continue this. Berserk chapters 253 to 268. So this chapter starts off by basically where Farnese is, getting engaged, and Serpio, I don't know his name, I keep forgetting, but it's something along those lines. Basically, Lee drops off the stuff and leaves, and then we're just, the group's kind of saddened by that, and that's understandable. I mean, Serpio was a good fighter, so he does have a good value and contributes a good amount to the team, because the kid's not going to do all the fighting that Guts can't handle, well, not yet at least. And they went to go, she's getting married because for the ship and stuff, and I don't know. No, it does happen in these chapters. So Casca just was messing with the thing, basically the thing that gives him the ship, and then she just throws it into the fire and stuff. That was so funny to me. She's so that's Casca is so silly, dude. Like, oh my gosh. And even when she's in the alley later on in the chapter, she goes like shh, like she knows not to make noise and stuff. But yeah, those parts got to me. My thoughts on Casca and that guy and the fiance, like, I liked how the mom came in out of nowhere. I don't think we've seen her before, so that was pretty interesting. She came and she was like, "Oh, that your dad's afraid of me and stuff," and that was pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know if the dad would see it that way, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. Sorry, I'm not giving. Darn it! I'm still learning, you guys. I'm still not very going into depth here. I'm just saying interesting. But so far I like the mom because she seems more wise and gives more advice to her kids than I see the dad giving. So that's what I like about her. And then, so basically, Farnese's dad, they has the ball, and then, Guts goes to rescue, or was basically trying to get her out of there, but then he would eventually have to rescue her because those things started appearing and stuff. Farnese gets the first time to use the snake things. That was pretty interesting to see. I mean, she barely knows anything. I'm surprised that the witch said that she's able to handle it. That practically means anybody can handle it. I'm pretty, but whatever. I guess they do some sort of work, the snakes. I mean, at least she's somewhat useful now. We see her like fighting with these snake things, and yeah, she could protect Casca way more this way, because with the sword she was not doing jack. So what else do I have to say? Not much has happened besides that Guts beat up that big elephant fishy. That was pretty interesting to see. I thought those fishies weren't like common, and that was like one and only times we're gonna see them, but we saw them more after that, so I guess they're more common than I thought. Not only that, but that fighting scene, he was on top of the roof, and then he basically slaughtered and then put the cannon. Oh my gosh, bro. The fighting scenes are so amazing. I probably don't need to tell you guys that. You could pretty much tell, but yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, the art is so amazing. Berserk's been so interesting. That's why I haven't have time. If I have time to do something, I will be reading and watching Berserk till I reach the ending. I might see the movies just to see how they adapt them, but and probably the shows too, cause like the 2017 or 18 one, I think. But yeah, last thing I want to talk about is how the witch did that fire wheel and stuff. That was amazing. And then in the last chapter of 168, at the end of it, she was so, that smile was just so wholesome. I love this witch so much, and I hope nothing bad happens. Like, oh my gosh, it would make me feel very sad if anything did happen to this witch. But hopefully we get on these ships and we can finally get Casca's memory back. And that's all I'm hoping for, now that these monsters are kind of out of the way now. Just you run on a ship and get out of there, go get Casca's memory on the elf helm, land, and that is it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'll be going into like personal stuff. Alright, so my brother graduated from elementary today, so he's going into 7th grade, and I'm going into 12th grade. As you can see, we have a good amount of difference in age, but not a big deal. He got a lot of trophies, and I'm proud of him for that. He got like 5. He got, out of the categories of different trophies, he got all of them. Probably not the best category, like the best trophy for each category. Like the only he just got like almost all the categories. I think he only missed one, and that was the one where valedictorian, which is just one student out of the whole school grade. That's the only one he missed. But all the other ones that the kids were receiving, he got to. And you know what? I'm so proud of you, my brother. I really am. I might show him this video in the future, but besides that, yeah. And then I started getting messages today because last night I texted my seniors because they graduated yesterday. I messaged which ones I had contacts with, and sorry, let me take a drink of this. Sorry, Pepsi, I mean. I was doing I sent my seniors messages and stuff, and they just barely got back to me. I'm gonna reply to them, and yeah, follow my Instagram, the one in the bio. I miss them. I'm gonna miss them so much. They were the ones that got me settled at this school. At lunchtime I didn't hang around with my freshman peers because I felt I didn't feel comfortable with them, to be fair. I just never got until probably this year I got somewhat comfortable with my peers. Before that I didn't find my group. I felt like I was not even supposed to be there because everybody knew each other already except me. I felt so isolated. And when a sophomore told me, you know what, if you need a place to hang out, you can always hang out with my group. And I went there for almost every lunchtime of my freshman year to go and be with them. They did a lot for me. They gave me a place at that school, and I appreciate them so much for that. And it's sad that they're leaving now. It was a group of 5, and with me 6. Over time they invited me to the movies, to eat, to parties. I appreciated them so much. They did a lot for me in my years of not being sociable, And yeah, I can't wait to read these messages after this video and text them back, because they did a lot for me, and I thank them for that. All right, but that's also why I'm late, because we had to go in the morning. I did my workout in the morning. I we took a shower, dressed up, and then we were off to do like I played a few games of War Thunder, and then we were off to the elementary school, and then I saw I didn't expect him to get all those awards, but he did, and yeah, then we went to Shakey's, we ate, and then I came home all tired and stuff, and like actually stuffed, you know. So yeah, that's why I was a little lazy to make this video for those reasons, but it's 2 or something, probably even 3 now, but yeah, that's why I make this video so late compared to the other times. But yeah, that's basically it. I appreciate you guys for watching. I wasn't able to make any more progress on the new edited video because I was busy with that, but I'm gonna get on it again. Yeah, like I said, this is just like a diary for me, like I'm pretty sure nobody is watching. You see these views? All my videos right now have like no views, no views, no views, which is alright, I mean, I left it open, but I already knew there was a chance that nobody was gonna watch it, a pretty good chance. So, yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully I get hit with the algorithm at some point with one of my videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. I'm going to Six Flags now. I might record some stuff from there. But that's it, you guys. I'm very excited for tomorrow. And peace out, everybody. Boom.